Beavis and Butthead are not real. They are stupid cartoon people completely made up by this Texas guy who we hardly even know. Beavis and Butthead are dumb, crude, thoughtless, ugly, sexist, self-destructive fools. But for some reason, the little wiener heads make us laugh.
Sorry, I'm still setting up. Oh, man. I think today there's a good chance. I remember playing a lot of the Persona games, and I could have swore that there was a bit of a... what would you call it? A bit of a... whatchamacallit? I remember my threshold being freaking like 3 hours. Bruninho, welcome. Is my webcam working? Yes! Awesome. Welcome, Bruninho. As always, a pleasure to see you. Thank you so much, man. Today is for you. Today was amazing. I'm glad to hear that, my friend. And I think the icing on the cake for today, obviously we're going to be playing Trigger Happy Havoc. But I think the best way to do this today is, Bruninho, I'm going to let you pick. Is today the only day we're going to be doing Trigger Happy Havoc, or do you want to see a full playthrough and have Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa be essentially the next game on the list? Because I don't mind playing this gem. It's an amazing game. I gotta try my best to remember the puzzles, but other than that, so we'll see. I'll let it be your choice. It's either gonna be just for today or do a full playthrough. I'll let you decide on that. Don't know if I would probably do it on a Wednesday or half and half on a weekend. I'll see how I feel. But if you want to see, like, my first reactions of it, like, oh god. It's so weird. I played this game, like, so long ago. It was before I thought anyone would actually care or give a shit. I didn't even make a playlist, so I'm tempted to kind of go back and see how and see about it. I'm interested in Danganronpa. Okay. Sure, I would absolutely do it, because and here's because ever since you brought it up, like, hey, I want to see a Danganronpa playthrough, because ever since you brought it up, basically I started thinking there actually are some streamers that I have heard that this is actually kind of what they do when they do have subscribers or just viewers in general who there's a game that they are very curious about. They probably can't afford it, but they could probably check out a stream and get, like, an actual, like, verification from the actual streamer themselves and everything else. So, some people kind of do stream to kind of, like, promote games, and by all means, if this is anybody's taste of gaming, pick it up if you can, because 2 is only gonna get better. I actually thought 2 was probably my favorite out of the entire series, so I'm tempted to maybe not stream 2, only because I think that would be the gem to where it's like, if you like this is just going to be a continuation and better. However, if you're not a fan, then no harm, no foul. So, god damn it. Saw my message about the coworkers? I don't think I did. No, I don't think I did. Anyway. I'm double checking to make sure that we're good here. I think I just need to check my audio and we'll go from there. So I need to do this. They had a fucking surprise! No way! That is awesome. That is awesome. That's actually really cool. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, yeah, audio's good, so we'll go ahead and fire up the game and have some fun here. Dude, send me. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. I'm glad that you are having a damn good time, my friend. Yeah, I don't know how long. I'll try and go as long as I possibly can with my voice. I'll see if getting a drink of water or something could probably help, but I'll wait when we cross that. Oh my god. No fucking way. That's actually pretty cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Not gonna show it on stream for obvious reasons, unless Bruninho really wants to. But I see it. It's awesome. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's awesome when you have like coworkers like that. Don't show it. Don't worry. Don't worry. You honestly, you're not the first person to be the. I have one other subscriber. When I first started streaming, I had like so many people. Oh, show your face. Show your face. And basically, I think at the time he was actually one of my moderators, and for whatever reason, he felt like he did something so bad that he was like, "Well, I guess I shouldn't be a mod to this channel or something." And I was like, "No, you're cool, man, you're cool." But he took it upon himself to like unmod himself, and I think he even left my Discord server. And so I was almost thinking, damn, I think I just lost like a good friend. But basically what happened but I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. But basically, so like in my original mod channel on Discord, because I wanted a channel so that way if I want to talk to my moderators, like, you know, if there's anything going on. You know, if anyone got banned, we could kind of maybe discuss that kind of type of stuff, yada, yada, yada. And so just kind of as like, fuck it, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. So I took a photo of myself. Back then I had like short hair, completely different to what it is now. At any time when I see like my first streams when I started like actually using a face cam, I had like nothing like this. It was just nothing like this. And then, So I just took a photo of myself and just kind of figured, yeah, I'm just going to post it in Discord. And then everybody else did. It was just, goddamn it. Oh, I actually just added that. I actually just added that to the stream. So many things I could probably pick here, but you know what? You are actually one of the best supporters I actually had, especially in recent memory, because a lot of my this is actually real here. This is very real, because I think I have something like 5 or 6 moderators. All of them basically just kind of all went off and did their own thing. I am kind of debating to this day if I should probably let some of those individuals go. They're not a part of the channel that much these days. I still love and care about them, but in terms of like any big supporters, especially in recent memory, Bruninho, you are actually kind of quite possibly the top. One of the reasons why I like people like you, people like Lucas, is you guys just like check out my channel, even when it's a game to where it seems like it's not something that you're really into, but you really want to support me, you really want to support my channel, and I honestly cannot thank you enough. You are easily one of the best people that I just want more Bruninhos in my freaking channel exactly like you. I deeply I should be cutting the music right now. I apologize. That's on me. That's on me. I'm pointing at OBS right now. But anyway, but honestly, you are one of the best supporters, and I wish I could have half a dozen Bruninhos in my channel. I know you probably say like English is not my first language. In small doses, I can see that, but every single time in Discord, in my chat, you always have a high level of positivity, and that's all I could ever ask for anybody on my channel. That's exactly what I want. So I feel like I don't need to say this at all, but at the same time, everything I said right here is completely legitimate. I'm not sugarcoating it. I'm not downplaying it. Like this is fucking real. So, and as always, I do deeply, deeply appreciate every little bit you do here. I don't care if you give me another dime. Like, dude, you already did plenty for me and my channel, and I do thank you very, very much. Wish you, your family, the best, and anybody else from Brazil. Deeply, deeply appreciated. From one person from the U.S. I can't speak for the entire U.S., but for this one dude, I deeply appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, dude. Hey, no problem, man. All right, we should probably get into the game here. I'm just having a little bit too much fun. I'd even fire up freaking Steam, so we gotta wait for that. I completely turned off my music to check audio and stuff, so fuck it. We'll go ahead and listen to this for a little bit as we wait for the game to fire up and everything else. But yeah, a lot of my OGs kind of they're off doing their own things, and I would always say, like, do you first. You know, if whatever's going on, if you got work, if you got school, if you got family, if you're starting a family, like, dude, that is far more important. I would always say focus on that. You know, I don't know what 10 years has, but at least as of right now, I can safely say I think my stream's going to be around for a little while. I'm actually kind of hoping we could cross over that 1 decade mark. At some point, it's going to happen. We're up to 6 right now, so honestly, we're 3 years away, and I think I got 3 more years in me, but then again, we'll see what 3 years has for us. I just do this as a hobby. But there you go. Okay. Oh god. Wait a second. Do I even still have it installed? Hold on. We probably have to re-download it. No, I still got it. I did thought about uninstalling. Because I already beat it. All that stuff. Okay. Anyway, I kind of forgot if I completely uninstalled. No, we do have it here, so we're good. And even if I did have to install it again, it shouldn't take that much time. Okay, I'm just getting rid of everything that we don't need here, and let's go. On work, a friend said, come to the factory real quick with me. I need you for something. And then when I arrived, started singing happy birthday. There you go. And the cake made one. That is awesome. That is so awesome. Okay, so we could do gamepad or mouse and keyboard. I think the gamepad was pretty good, so I think I'm going to go for that. Carpal tunnel. Hopefully we should be good. Okay, settings looks right. All right, let's do this. But yeah, man, that is awesome. That is awesome. Let's get the audio just right. This is, I gotta admit, this is probably one of the first times to where I have to question just, I kind of want this to be up on YouTube immediately, not gonna lie. This is one of the first streams in a while where it's like, we kind of need to get this on freaking YouTube real quick. Just trying to fix my green screen here. But yeah, I love the music in this game, love the characters. 2 is my favorite without getting into spoilers, obviously, but to really appreciate 2, you do need to play the first one. But yeah, we'll go ahead and add this to the rotation. I was going to do Devil May Cry. We might still do it. I just don't know if I'm going to do it. We could end up doing 3 games. But, nah. But more commonly, I like to stick to 2 games. Keep it simple. Alright. Yeah, we could probably do Days Gone on Wednesday, and... Oh, but then that would mean I'll have to do Danganronpa back-to-back. My voice! Okay, let's take one last look. Make sure if there's anything. Head bobbing. Movement bob? I think I want that off. Apparently I had that going. Maybe. Yeah, that shouldn't be there. I did save, right? Yeah. The nostalgia of anime, there you go. I don't think we have New Game Plus. I don't know if that's an option. Now, there's something we could probably do, but I'm gonna stick to English, but part of me kind of wants to see the Japanese version just to see if the voice acting's any good. I think I ran with normal on this, and then with 2 and 3, I think I said, no, I gotta go easier difficulty. The puzzles, man. Hey, plays, what's happening? Appreciate you stopping by. I kind of already played this game, but it's someone's birthday, so what the hell, I'm gonna go ahead and play this for today. If you like anime, this is awesome. I want to say a little underrated. I think because it's a visual novel, a lot of people pass on it. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well today. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Oats Peak Academy. Oh god, my face is blocking the stuff here. Sorry about that. Face cam, I hate it. The executions, I remember now. Yep. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it stands the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. Yeah, the executions in this game is kind of... It could get insane. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you are scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gates of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students. You can tell it's a lot of privilege because they use ultimate. Was me!
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you see, I'm nothing but a hopeless average high school student. Average on outside, average on inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they would all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. And the funny thing is, I kind of know someone that I did a podcast with that he actually kind of feels like that a little bit. At least when it comes to music. Apparently, whatever's popular on the radio is his thing, so it's kind of funny. I may know someone similar to this. Even among the average, I'm a completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more, I always heard it as gung-ho. Well, I guess I thought it was gung-ho than other people. I don't know why I thought I was pronouncing that. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. I got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. By the way, for those that are probably new to this game, just gonna say this right now, Hope's Peak is a little bit not foreshadowing. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic that there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. All I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high school. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high schooler girl who also the lead singer of a pop group famous all over the country. And I probably listened to them. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Yeah, the idol dude. I actually listen to a lot of Japanese pop groups. Some of them even like baby metal, to where it's kind of like they do metal, but they also are kind of like a pop group as well. Although, I think, I was trying to think of that name recently. I think they're called Idol Necronomicon or something like that. Anyway, I thought that band was really good. I think there's a song called Ritual that I thought was really good. Anyway, before I start to get into round, I should probably move on. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Apparently does a lot of magazines. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. Also, just to give you a little bit of more in detail, the way I felt when you're having to do the final chapter, I'm not gonna lie to you, I felt so fucking depressed. And it wasn't the first time it happened. It would happen again in pretty much every installment of the game. The last chapter, I just feel so freaking depressed, but it's weird to say without saying. I know I need to try to be careful with my words, but just the way I felt the last chapter, it was just so depressing. She's been on the cover of tons of magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Fred just gifted me a hentai game. It's your birthday present, Bog? Oh my god. They mentioned the Ultimate Biker Gang Leader 2. Ekafarna. The scary thing is he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Of every biker gang. Not just one, just every. Gangs everywhere love the guy. And he's got a freaking hell of a pompadour. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist. The ultimate fanatic creator. The ultimate gambler. The ultimate swimming pro. The ultimate programmer. The ultimate clairvoyant. And then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest. Top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. Foreshadowing, with all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kinda encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such a unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us at the Ultimate Lucky Student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer, but after hearing the graduation was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. I almost kind of feel like I should also probably put in the title moving forward, do not watch the anime until you play the game first, because the game, fun fact, this game actually came first, then the anime, and then all of the books and mangas later. So, if you want to get the full aspect of what the game or story is supposed to be told, is supposed to look and feel like, you kind of need to start here first. If you do end up playing the game to the very end, then you could probably start taking a look at maybe the manga. Although the manga might actually... There could still be a potential that maybe that was better than the anime. It's just, the anime is not necessarily bad, but you're kind of on a time, limit, so you can't really have like a big moment just kind of sink in. They're just kind of, we need to move on to the next thing, so... Yeah, so if you end up watching the anime, I almost kind of feel bad for you. I saw the anime to this, by the way. And again, it basically tells the same story, but it's... Yeah, when you have a big moment, you can kind of stop and just let it sink in, so that's the reason why I would say this is better. But anyway, I digress. But then actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost. Like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve, but still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever, frozen in place, murmuring to myself. I looked down at the acceptance letter, clutched it in my hand. It said there would be a meeting for all the incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. The Persona 5 anime is actually this. We need to go fast. We need to... Dude, I swear to God. That sounds exactly... And you know what? I think you're the first... I think you're not the first person to tell me that, actually. There are actually a group of people that I know that kind of watch anime, and I remember bringing that up at one point because, like, I just saw the game or saw some streams of it, and I was like, dude, Persona looks like it's a really good game, and I forget who it was, but someone said like, oh yeah, it's a great game, but the anime doesn't do it justice. I think was the exact wording. And when I heard that, I was like, okay, I'll keep that in mind. And I kind of never really thought about it, but then when this came around, I was like, it kind of dawned on me. I wonder if that's what Persona is like, to where it's like the story is probably good. It's just, we're on a time limit, we gotta get to the end, and yeah, so it's not necessarily bad, but it's a case of you're on a time limit, so you just gotta go quick, you just gotta, get to the good stuff, and it's just, you want to really enjoy it, you gotta play the game. It kind of sucks that's the way it is, but anyway. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. Real talk, I'm trying my best to actually see if I could complete the entire series so that way I can watch the rest of this anime. Because I want to see... I don't know if it's true or not. There's one game left that I need to play of the Danganronpa series before I could actually start watching the anime, and it sounds like there's a chance that the next anime of the Danganronpa series that I'm going to be watching, it might actually be its own story, and it might actually be a prequel to, I think, 2 or 3 or something like that. So there's a chance that it might be good, because they're not trying to mimic what the game is telling. It might be its own story, so I'm kind of hyped for it, but I don't want to get too excited and be disappointed when that's not the case. But yeah, just a little heads up for those that probably, this is an anime, well, I'm just gonna go, no. Watch the anime until after you're done playing this game, and then maybe you can enjoy it. Also, I think the English voice acting, the main character you play as is the only only voice that crosses over, so if voice acting is kind of like, you know, you want to hear as many of the original voice actors as possible, the Japanese stays the same, but the English voice acting, it's hit and miss. However, on that note, I will say the English voice acting for the game is pretty spot on. It's not bad. But if you get used to this voice acting, it's going to sound a bit different when you, if you watch the dub. Obviously, if you watch the Japanese version, it's all the same voice acting. So, just a heads up. This is where we are supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense no one else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe they'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step toward starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. What the? Ah, crap. There we go. The instant I took the first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It looked, it was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, the spinning again. The next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life, as I knew it, came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Sure. Oh dear God. I forgot all my games, and I still have open slots. Well, I guess we'll go all the way back to the very beginning. It still saved everything. What? Where am I? I woke up. Hold on. I want to get the audio right. It looks like it might be peaking a bit, so I'm going to turn it down just a tad. Looks like it's running too loud. I should have kept it at 14. I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what I was doing asleep here just now, this isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we like to explain the basic controls. I'm good. Kind of kind of play the game, I'll just try my best to remember everything else as we move on. Honestly, it's the puzzles that's going to be like the big thing. Oh, and I gotta remember that one button that I could probably like take a look at everything in the room. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. What's that on the desk? An ordination guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's some handwritten on it. Some handwriting on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be an entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Let's see. Was it this? No. This? There it is! Yeah, so if you want to see secrets, there you go. What the heck? In any normal school, there's where a window should be, but it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it, clunk. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Nani? That's a camera! Is that a surveillance camera? CCTV. It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Inside the classroom? Are you sure about that? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see. So, what might have happened is I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak Academy. This guy is a smart one. But then, if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. Can leave the classroom by pressing the B button. Well, what if I don't want to press the B button? What if I want to take a look at this game? There's TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have a TV in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Okay, I think it's just the cameras, the TV. This should be more about the metal plates. Yep, metal plates. Oh, instead we get a bang bang instead of a clunk clunk. But all the same. Okay, I think we checked out everything, so get out of here. Leave the area. Yes. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. The one thing I the one thing I can say real quick, when I do look at this hallway, and from what I best remember from the anime, I did thought they did get this hallway down pretty well. I thought in the anime, so like at least like the visuals and the setting and everything, from the anime, from what I can recall, I remember they got a lot of this correct. So I remember when I was watching it, it was kind of like they actually did a pretty good job of like getting the overall look. So this is getting strange. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Yada, yada, yada. Y is for the map. Okay. Alright. I think we gotta go here. But let's check out the other rooms. Room 1B, the door's locked tight. And this should be the one that we came from, correct? We may not be able to get in, but who knows. Room 1A, the door won't budge. What? Okay, so a lot of doors are going to be locked here. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Probably can't do anything. I'm still going to check all the doors. Pretty sure I did this in my first playthrough as well. AV room. It's locked. More blockage. Or blockage, I guess. School store. Yes, it's not open. It also says keep out. Now this is open. We could actually go in here. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there. Never mind.
Hey, another new kid?
I thought we had to go forward, but I guess not.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Okay. Standing before me were the ultimate students that have been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taken in their faces, one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
You too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange, I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
By the way, I kind of memed with this guy, so I'm going to do it again. But I need to wait for the catch line to come in first, so I apologize. Or perhaps not apologize, depending on the situation. But, yeah, I kind of memed with this guy. I'm going to do it again. Because I thought it was fun. Just a moment. There's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Just, everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? Also, she's gonna have a very familiar voice, just saying. I even picked up on it when I first started, my first playthrough of this. And needless to say, she's one of my favorite characters.
Huh?
Amongst others, but one of them. A little bit of bias, because I think I know who the voice actor is. The hell? Now's no time for freaking introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else sounds good. I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I gotta get. I already looked everyone up on Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't know. I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Yeah. We'll go from... It's weird, because on my screen, I gotta left to rights like this, but because of the camera mirrored, I gotta say left to right. So, we'll start over here, and then work our way over. I think I also did that in my
I'm
original
Kiyotaka
playthrough.
Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
To be fair, I forgot that some of this is voice acting. I'm gonna go ahead and repeat that because I'm an idiot. Unless I do remember some of the other games they Fuck! Sorry, I'm screwing up everything. I remember you could actually go back and see previous comments and stuff. That's my bad. I'm just screwing up everything. Jesus Christ. I need to stop hitting stuff. Yeah, I'm apparently the worst. Sorry about that. Fuck yeah, I guess we'll start here. But yeah, in the later games, I do remember they do have a chat log, and you can go back and read everything. I was seeing if that was in this game as well. It probably is there, but we probably need to finish this conversation first. So, that's my bad. He went to a famous private school and won the top honors every year. He was basically a flawless honor student. He also known for the work he's done with his community. Public morals community. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of your effort into it. Right. This guy is kind of annoying. He can be. Do they have a chat log in this? I do know the other games they did. I do know in the other games they did have that ability.
Got it.
Yeah, so I guess they don't really have it in this, unfortunately. I feel like I can't get through to the pause system. Oh, yeah, open transcript. They say it's that. But it's not activated right now, so... Unfortunately.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but... I'm Toko. Toko Fukawa.
Yeah, so they actually do have a chat log, but unfortunately it's not accessible right now. I guess because it's tutorial stage. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Anglers? The Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she became known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young, talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creatures, no, I just thought. I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Okay, this is like next level weird. Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Talk about a inferior complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. And the idol.
I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
The way she moves in positivity, mesmerizing. And that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono? I'm going to say Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. I feel like I need to redo the audio, but maybe that's just me. I'll take a look at my settings again. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. as the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she's been going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't... Sorry about that. Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Did you hear me? I'm a psychic. Huh? Kidding, I just have good intuition. She's a sharp one. Hey, by any chance... Now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys. How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not babbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Sounds like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we will never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star, and the superb athlete specimen is... You serious?
Huh?
What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh, man. You found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. It is so not cool. Seriously, I'm, like, mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah.
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future. My only path in life is getting into music, so you can feel that star quality aura I have.
You know
right?
what I mean.
I'm not gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we'll be set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball star, all-star. Okay.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
He is both the Alpha and Omega. By the way, how much do you know about the 2D art? World of 2D art? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanatic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
the words of such idiot mean nothing to me. I am like, Dango, utterly, unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless, preconceptions about fan fiction. I am sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with a deepest meaning.
indeed.
I am just the worst. It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. New group. Okay, now to talk to those 5 over there. Rotate. Yeah, I really want to change the sound if I can, but apparently we don't get that option yet. Gotta wait. So apparently we're limited on...
Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. What's up?
But yeah, apparently we're limited on settings at the moment until I guess we get past all of this. My bad. I'm the worst. I think we called her Hina, if I remember correctly. I'm terrible with the names. I'm just gonna say Hina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure. Got it. Here. I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
you don't know if you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I never heard of that before in my life. By the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly how it sounds. Unfortunately, that don't always work out. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Oh, I remember you. Sorry, I get kinda embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have so many words I could say here, but I need to hold that back. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. So listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. What are you apologizing for now? Oh, did you actually get that far? Chihiro is actually one of the reasons why I kind of fell in love with the game a little bit, because I just felt so bad for Chihiro. The anime told me! No! Oh my god. Yeah, when I discovered that in the game, it was big. It was so big. I kind of felt really bad for Chihiro. I'm sorry. Yeah, so there, depending on how much you remember from either the game that you actually played or watching the anime, yeah. That's kind of like a major plot point that ends up taking place. And, oh god, that, for me personally, I thought that was like a big moment. I kind of there's a chance I might cry when I get to Chihiro's part of the story, because it's just the idea of, I'll probably explain more when we cross that bridge, but all I'm just gonna say for now is it's just the idea of the fact that someone feels weak, and it feels like it's a case of that just kind of hurts to hear. I could help you, okay? I could help you. We could work together. Why do you got to be self-deprecating over here? Like, what the hell? Well, just because you seem upset, you must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
That's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Because that's what you call being genuine. You don't usually see that these days. Now, I should hold my thought once again. I just love this. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Yeah, Kirigiri, she's something. She's pretty tight-lipped, but you know, also, without getting into spoilers, there is going to be a scene near the end of the game that I actually thought the anime did not do it justice. They actually even change a bit of the story at the end. So, and the version that you get in the game, I actually feel is better. Yeah, I think her first name is Kyoko. So yeah. Her name didn't show up anywhere in Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? Oh, yeah. And I love it. I feel you. I feel you, man. What are you doing at this school? What's that supposed to be? I just mean getting involved. Getting invited here means you are some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Yeah. Kind of a fan of Kyoko Kirigiri over there.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
More stuff I could say, but I'm just gonna pass. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? You know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk. So they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You are gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you are surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. I swear my memories are back now because I saw Junko. Or Junko. Yeah. Yeah, we also kind of got like a huge hint to a major plot point. And this time around I caught it, but I'm not going to say. They make the eyes and Junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all central and here. So many dreams are getting crushed. I remember the entire thing now.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Yeah, a lot of what happened in the anime does happen in the game, except for one thing, which I would point out when we eventually get to the end of the game. I probably am going to watch the anime again just to see if it is what I thought, but yeah, there is one scene that does take place that is different from the game to what happens in the anime. And I thought it was a little touch that just made the game so much better. It's a mild touch, but it's a touch nonetheless. Mondo, which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate gang leader. Nice to meet you.
Yo.
Hell yeah, I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Those four over there are the only ones left.
I am Sakura Okami.
Anybody else into Street Fighter? There was one stream to where a lot of people in chat was kind of saying that about Sakura here. I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I said something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. And now I remember she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. Undefeated. The thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak Academy students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Kind. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
You. Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You are not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. I wonder who's gonna be the training partner.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Oh, Byakuya. Nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I have ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami, he's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of ultimate affluent I feel my mind just went to Prodigy. I was like, wait. Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I've learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We are done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
I sense a big lull incoming. Hero is known as Supernova in the psychic community. The trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. What happened?
serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? Guardian Angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that Guardian Angel is your Guardian Angel? I'm just kidding. But, hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We are not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
But him, on the other hand, I'm actually 21. I've been pulled back a few times, see? And, well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet it's a long story.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Oh shit, you need a dip? Alright, Bruninho, I thank you for stopping by to the stream, man. I'm gonna be continuing on, but I don't know when. We'll probably play this on Sunday, I think. Only because, Friday today just kind of came out of left field, but I think we'll probably continue this on Sunday. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do Days Gone. I feel like the story might be picking up, so I'm hoping that that's gonna get a little bit better. But yeah, I think moving forward, I think we'll probably have this for the Sunday stream, I think. And then I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, if you're interested in watching more of this, just check out the VOD when I'm done here. everything else. And then tomorrow we'll probably end up doing Days Gone and all that stuff. So appreciate you, Bruninho. Get some sleep, man. I do not think we have been introduced. I am Silencia Lunenburg. And I just realized that this was already voice acted. Bye-bye. Bye, Bruninho. Get some sleep. Lunenburg is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Lunenburg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. And I screwed that up. I really want a freaking chat log, so that way if I accidentally press the button, I can look back at it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Lunenburg, she's the ultimate gambler who never lost a bet, other than her obvious love of gothic, clothes. Everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title of Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. With that, all the introductions are done. Even though they are all ultimates, they each have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. That's true. I think someone said something about a big problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What, seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness, and when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird that every one of us would be knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly. That's why we are all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classrooms and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of metal plates. What about that?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere, either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? was it doing there?
Aww.
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of like, crime or something.
Is it like...
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off, and we are not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just a part of school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a bit.
I see.
For a little bit. So you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel someone's tension evaporating. And then it began.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Only because Bruninho is basically sleeping right now. I think it's probably best that we kind of take it easy for today, so I'm not going to go for too much longer, but I am going to try and keep going for as long as I possibly can, at least for today, but I will be keeping that in mind since Bruninho isn't here, and today was kind of for him, so... but yeah, tomorrow we will be doing, because right now I can already feel like my voice, kind of getting there. Maybe if I get like a drink of water, it should be fine, but I don't know. Only because I feel it. I'm gonna keep an eye on it, see how I feel in the next hour or two. So, just a heads up on that front. Tomorrow we will be doing Days Gone. I feel like we got to a point in the game to where it feels like something big might happen. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Hopefully it's good. And then I think with this, we'll probably continue this on, I think, Sunday. This is a gem. I love this game. I love the series. There is only one game left of this that I need to play if I want to see the anime to this. I already saw the anime to this particular game, and I mean, like I say, the story was fair, but I felt like when big moments did happen, it was kind of on a time limit. So because of that, I felt like the game was better. But all in all, it was still good. But anyway, I digress. The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Also, I might try and see if I could open up my door for a little bit, see if I could air it out at all. But yeah, so I might take a break here in a minute, and maybe see if water could probably help a little. What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you excuse me, when are you gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all just a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the moon?
Huh?
Wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that then. I'll see you all there.
Anyway,
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. The uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind, and it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
this is bad.
Yeah, the announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right, but still, I kind of really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Branch. I really should probably delete all these old game saves because it's kind of throwing me off. Well, mailbox. There's nothing inside. Holy cow, what's with the huge metal hatch? Looks like the kind of thing you would see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here, then, though. That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it, but there's no way that's a real gun, right? There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, yada yada yada. Okay. So we gotta find the gym. Make my way to the gym. I need to find out what's going on. Not gonna be worried that something's caged here, huh? Okay, so that's the gym. And I'm guessing if we look around, the game's gonna be like, no, you can't go that way. Yeah, gotta go to the gym. Damn it. There we go. So, this... Okay, that's just kind of weird. Interesting. Oh, we haven't gotten the handbook yet. That's probably the reason why we don't have the pause menu. That explains it. All the more reason why we gotta get past the tutorial. I think I am gonna open up my door, take a little break a little bit, and we'll be back in a minute. It's just so that way we can kind of like just, because I feel the heat, it's getting pretty bad. But yeah, just give me a minute to clear my head and everything. Yeah, I feel the heat. Ain't feeling too good. I'm gonna get some music for you guys and we'll get started. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna just take a quick break, get some water, and hopefully my room won't be as hot as it is. Alright. It's summer, it is what it is. Yeah. Not ending the stream, but I am taking a break, and I will be back in a minute. So, it's the summer, there's just nothing I can do. I just feel bad for my freaking... I just feel bad for my PC and GPU and all that stuff, and it's just, ugh. But yeah, I'll be back in a minute as quick as I possibly can, as usual. I'm just gonna air out my room for a little bit and maybe grab some water and stuff, so that way, hopefully my voice could probably feel a tad bit better. It's gonna be one of those days, so anyway, back in a minute. Not gonna lie, I just absolutely just dig this music, man. I heard Bruninho is actually playing E4, and I'm just... It's gotta be so weird if I ever catch one of his streams and he's playing the game. I swear to God. It's funny, I'm kind of looking forward to it, if I ever do catch it. I want to hear the best freaking Portuguese there is. Anyway. As much as I love the music, we gotta get going here. Yeah, I got water, got tea. Hopefully that would, do away with any problems and issues I have voice-wise. So, I want to say... Oh, I guess we're already good. I think we're at like about 14. About there-ish. Yeah, I want to reset the audio to this. It feels like the music is a tad loud, but that could just be me. I'm hoping all of this is gonna kind of help with my throat a little bit. By default, I'm kind of just... I'm already kind of like, whenever I read, it just like further enhances everything. But the thing is, whenever I do stream, by default, I'm already kind of yelling. I don't know what it is. It's just my voice when it picks up on the microphone. Whenever I speak normal, I've been told that, oh, Liv, you sound depressed. All this stuff, and it's not depression. It's just whenever I speak normal, my voice, it just kind of doesn't... I don't know, something about it is just not conveyed properly. Maybe if I just speak normal, but just have like a different tone, I don't know if that would help, but a lot of people told me that I kind of sound depressed or something. Nah, it's just a case of my voice being picked up on the microphone. It just sounds kind of different whenever I'm trying to just be normal. God, I have no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different for the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They are just trying to spook us. They will take those metal plates down later. I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
That's actually a good point. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop. No running.
Well then.
I too shall go. Hey, don't leave me here alone in the hall. That was funny. Time for some tutorial actions. Press Y to observe. Yeah, already kind of know that. Display case, there are all these kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimates, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. So we just got TV and monitor. I guess we'll talk to everybody in here. School has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for the weird school broadcasts, could they? Another surveillance camera. I feel like we are being watched every second. I don't like it. No one should like it. No one. No one should like it. Okay. Let's talk to everybody. See what they have to say. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm, or maybe I'm just imagining that. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Good point.
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. That's the way it is. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. If I have like zero reaction to something, it's not because I don't think it's impressive. It's just because I already know what happens in the game and all that stuff. I even saw the freaking anime to this, so I already know what's up. So again, today is just for Bruninho. So as long as he's happy, that's the only important thing for today. As long as chat's happy, as long as everyone's happy, that's all I'm shooting for today. So really does look like entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See? Told you. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hiro was right. But in a way that was emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Right before my eyes. It was. What was I seeing? It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
That teddy bear can't talk! calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside.
Hey, come on now.
I told you already I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. It moved!
Shit.
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to children's plaything? You cut me deep. Deeper than the... Mariana Trench? My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well...
Bear that? Really? Are you unfortunate? Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started. Giving up? Really? Given up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down, quiet down. Okay, so... he has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone stand at attention and bow, and good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning. I can't wait until we get his catchphrase going.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
But now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world, and to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together, solely within the confines of the school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulation of the school. Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
But fear not, we have a quite, eminent budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You are saying I have to live here forever? You are screwing with us, right?
True.
Not screwing with you. I'm no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you are completely cut off from the outside world, so you don't have to worry about the dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off. So all those metal plates all over the school. Yep, those ones. They are there to keep us trapped in here. That's exactly what they are there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandonment.
Hey, come on.
Reckless abandonment. Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever else is beyond it all. Behind it all. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut this shit out. It's funny. It's not funny.
Unbelievable.
This isn't funny anymore. You keep saying that this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics. All of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you are taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you will have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable
Most
truth.
unfortunate.
Having to live here forever to be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come on. What's the matter with you, with all of you? You decided on your own free will to attend Hope Speak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave.
Hey,
But you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. See?
actually,
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. Call it a graduation clause. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain the environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they alone would be allowed to leave the school. And my students is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know. If one person were to murder another, murder?
yes, indeed.
Stabbing, slinging, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave? As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkness shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just found that such darn exciting.
Hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other to kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Hey, what?
Stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go. Let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over. Listen, for this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it?
Yoo-hoo!
You can kill as many as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree. Alright? Come on. How long you gonna keep this up?
You know?
You got us. Okay. You scare the hell out of us, so you could go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, because, I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like...
Shit.
Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What? You mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Fuck! Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He'd lock onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it!
What? No smartass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Get rid of it.
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it. Don't know if her curiosity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did, what the?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you, I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma. There's another one?
Damn you!
You son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now?
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful for now on. The naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
So, does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you are caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it AE Handbook. A hen, yes. Well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday handbook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resilient. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You will hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulation will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your during school life, and see you later. More and more I think about it, I think because Bruninho ain't here, I think when I can save it, I think I will probably stop for today. Just simply because it technically was for him, and since he's not being here, you know, I kind of want him to be here for as much as possible. So I think I am gonna call it. I was thinking about maybe I should go for as long as I possibly can, but you know, like for example, like if I do like a 5-hour stream, like we've been going at it for 2 hours, and he's gonna have to watch like 3 hours. You know, he probably doesn't want to watch 3 more hours, but you know, if he watches like maybe like, you know, an hour or so that he missed, I think that would probably be a bit more doable. So I think just to play it safe, just simply because he's not here, we'll probably go ahead and call it as soon as I possibly can. I don't think I can save right now, so although we do have the handbook, so. But anyway, when I can save, I am gonna save and call it for today, I think. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how do you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma just said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. The other choice is if we get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But kill someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school, and now we are supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous!
A lie is what it is. All of these ridiculous things we've heard, this is all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone who's serious considering all of this? To that, no one had a response. Keeping it quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all started at one another trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us came suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope, it's a school of despair. And I would keep going, but I think because Bruninho ain't here, we're going to go ahead and call it for today. But I am going to let the rest of this play out here. I know we already saw the entrance, but fuck it, let's do it again. Yeah, this is just such an awesome game. I just fucking love it. The music is probably... It's good, but it falls into the category of basically wanting... What's the best way to describe it? It's easy to listen to it. You know, if it's in a game, you know, I could listen to it all day. But to, like, listen to, like, on my phone, on the go, not really the best sounding music that I want to, like, actually listen to, but still, though, I like the music in the game, I like the characters, absolutely love the story. Obviously, it's one of the best attributes the game has, so. But anyway, I think because Bruninho's not here, we'll go ahead and call it for today. Just because. We should get a save spot here. School crest. Yeah, we'd keep going, but because Bruninho ain't here, it's kind of for him. I think we're going to go ahead and just call it. Sadly. I think we can Alt F4 on this. Hopefully. Oh, yeah, we could. Awesome. Yeah, it's all saved, so we should be good. But yeah, I think because Bruninho isn't here, we should probably go ahead and call it for today. I do want to keep going, but the realization, I don't know how much I want to, like, force him into watching more of this, because we are going to be doing a stream tomorrow, you know. It's going to be one of those things. But anyway, I think only because I think I did this today, I think I kind of want a little bit of rest for my voice. The water is actually kind of helping a lot here, so thank God for that. But yeah, I think we could probably I'm gonna try and get rest my voice a little bit, I would do this tomorrow. Absolutely would. And I think moving forward, I think I want to change my mind. I think I want to do Danganronpa on Saturday. I think we'll do it on Saturdays, and we'll have Days Gone on Sunday and Wednesday. I think that's what the new schedule will be. But for today, this weekend, I think we'll probably go ahead and just do Days Gone tomorrow, and then do Danganronpa again on Sunday, at least for this week. That way I could probably, hopefully, rest my voice and hopefully feel a little bit better. Yeah. This is helping, but, you know, the only way I could really tell is if it's like a patch job or actually is helping. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do just do this again for Sunday. I'm gonna do my usual stuff and get out of here. Oh God, I had the message typed in that, hey, I'm gonna be back in a minute. I had the message typed in, but I never sent it. I thought I sent it. I don't know. That's the first. 6 years, and that's the first I've ever did that. I had it fully typed out. I just need to hit enter. So when I took a break, that's yeah, that was my bad. Yep. Yeah, not gonna lie, today kind of came out of left field for me, so unfortunately, all of this was just kind of new to me. I think Bruninho just happened to mention last stream, like, hey, Friday's my birthday, so today was just all for him. So I think he got what he wanted out of today. It sounds like he had a fucking blast with him and his coworkers. So I mean, that is just awesome. I thought today was probably going to be the birthday present. But yeah, looks like Bruninho wants to go ahead and make this official. I'm going to double check his messages here. I just want to double check and make absolutely sure that he did say, let's go ahead and have this be the new game moving forward. Okay, I think Twitch chat doesn't go that far back. Okay, yeah. I think it's official. We could probably go ahead and say this is going to be our new game moving forward. Bruninho's into it, so I think for him we'll probably go ahead and knock this out of the park for him. Technically, I did stream it before in the past. Still had a lot of fun with it, and this for me, this game is a gem of mine. I really enjoy Danganronpa. It's one of the best games I've played in recent memory. Definitely one of my favorite games I've played on stream. So I have a lot of fun in it. I really deeply appreciate all the nuances and different stuff of that nature. So I'm gonna be so basically, because it's his birthday, it sounds like he's down for it, so we'll go ahead and have this be our new game that we're going to add. I still want to do Devil May Cry, but we'll see about all that stuff. And yeah, I guess for now we're going to be doing Days Gone. Moving forward, we'll be doing Days Gone on Wednesday, and I think on Sunday, and then Danganronpa will be our Saturday stream. But for this particular week, this weekend, I think it would probably be more beneficial to probably have, at least for me anyway, to probably have Days Gone tomorrow, so that way we can, I could probably get like a little bit of a reset, just to make sure that we're good to go, and then have Danganronpa be for Sunday, just for this weekend, and then we'll go ahead and switch it over to the normal stuff. I did actually kind of have plans on Sunday, but so I did plan on having no stream on Sunday, but I think I'm going to change my mind on that. I think I'm going to push it to some other weekend, I think. But yeah, I think if not next weekend, perhaps the weekend after that, there's a chance that I think on a Sunday I'm probably gonna go ahead and maybe not do a stream. Today kind of felt like it was probably perfect because I didn't plan on doing this stream. It just kind of happened. But yeah, so it felt like perfect, and maybe I could do it this Sunday, but I think given the circumstances, I kind of want to give you guys like a heads up and everything, so I kind of feel bad to just simply say, oh yeah, I'm not going to do a stream on Sunday. So I think I'm going to push it to some other weekend, but I think there is something I do want to do and take care of, and I think the best time will be on a weekend, and I think I'll go with Sunday, I think. Maybe. But anyway, I really do wish everybody the best. I hope to see you guys again in the next one. And also, I really do appreciate Bruninho for all the support that he has given me to the channel. I don't care if I see another dollar from him. What he has done to this channel, and it's just deeply appreciated. I really don't ask for much from my viewers, and I really it does suck when there is you know, when you do have like different time zones and stuff, because I'm sure if Bruninho was able to clear his schedule and all that stuff, he would be here constantly. And you know, if time zones weren't an issue, like we would, I actually do kind of see myself kind of like we would just always just like hang out and stuff, and what have you. So but I really do appreciate Bruninho and all he's done to my channel. There is something about when I do see viewers that they don't just stick around when there's just that one game that they really appreciate. You know, they truly enjoy watching me, watching my channel, and perhaps maybe even discovering new games. And any way I could reinforce that and help that, and you know, just because that's the thing about me is I cannot just stick to one game. I gotta try other things. I really do love and appreciate Payday 2, and every so often I keep thinking to myself, I probably want to dive back into that just for a little bit, but then I don't know, I just kind of played that game to death, so I'm just kind of, you know, I want to be more than just the Payday guy, but at the same time, I know I kind of started my channel on that. It's the whole reason why I got the Payday 2, the number 2 logo in my name, is have a little wink and a nod reference to where I was. And so, but anyway, you know, I really do appreciate everybody that stops by to this stream, and I always say, if you want to support the stream, you don't got to give me a dime. Just simply being here is enough. If you can type in chat, that's awesome. If not, I'm a lurker. I lurk all the time. So, you know, there should be zero apologies for lurking in my channel. I will take that view 100%. So, but anyway, I do feel my voice is kind of like hit and miss right now. If I keep going, I could feel it get worse, but I think we'll keep it easy for today and just kind of be very chill. I do apologize for the short stream. Unfortunately, I do also need to point out that when playing games like Danganronpa, the streams are going to be a bit shorter. I do remember every time when I did play Danganronpa, I remember kind of the 3-hour mark was usually around the threshold. Sometimes it could be under, sometimes it could be over. It's just the nature of the beast. Because if I got like stuff to do, especially if I got stuff to do after the stream, or I got something coming up or around the corner, I really don't want to be in a situation to where I gotta apologize why my voice is so raspy. I would rather just kind of like just take it easy and just do whatever. Which is all the more reason why I'm not doing Danganronpa like twice a day or 3 times. You know, is this going to be for one day? And if it does get bad, you know, I could, you know, step back and what have you. I always like to have some other game with a visual novel, so that way I could just kind of balance that out. So do anticipate that the Danganronpa streams are going to be relatively short compared to what I normally do. It's a visual novel, so there's a lot of reading. You know, I don't want to be walking around sounding like I have like my voice is gone, like, you know, I can't talk. Laryngitis, that's what I'm trying to think of. You know, I don't want to be walking around like I got laryngitis and stuff. So, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here for now. Again, I do apologize for ending the stream somewhat short, but today was for Bruninho. It's the whole reason why his name is in the title. It's the whole reason why I did this for today. It's all for him. I hope he likes it, and I hope he enjoys the rest of the Danganronpa streams and any other game that you guys think I have or know that I have and want to see me play it. I'm all down for it. It's just, you know, the only reason why I'm kind of passing with Half-Life is I kind of want to switch it up with something else. I usually like to have like a little bit of a cooldown before I go back into things. It has been a while since I have done a Danganronpa game, so I'm not going to lie, Ultra Despair Girls is the last game that is on my list, and that one is in the pipeline. I might get to it at some point, but I think because of this, stream. Probably gonna have to wait a little bit longer on that, unfortunately. But with all that being said, again, I do appreciate everybody showing up to the stream. I love you all, and hopefully I see you guys very soon. Born to lose, live to win. I love you guys, and I wish you all the best. Bruninho, happy birthday, my friend. Wish you all the best. You and your family, you guys, can't thank you enough. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Twitter and Discord and any other... Twitter and Discord for any information on when I go live. All that stuff. Guys, I love you all. I'm out of here. Later.